the theme, and I like themes. I like to be able to start where we know and go where we don't know. And I want to take you somewhere. It's called a proceeding word. I want you to go with me somewhere. We are connected. We're listening. You're giving me the favor of listening to me, and I want to honor you. But a thing that's been on me, and I think I'm sort of cramming for my finals now. I've lived my life, and I'm getting up in age, and so life is looking a lot different than it did when I was 30, 40, 50, 60. And so here we are. Now, the theme is becoming complete. Now, listen to what I'm saying. Nobody knows you like you know you. And you know your lacks and your absence and the inadequacies and all the crazies in your own life. And all of us want to become fruitful, meaningful, one who contributes to life, in one phrase, producing more than I consume. Because most people in our generation, more people consume more than they produce. So what I'm wanting from you is your ability to be complete. Now, the scriptures talk about becoming complete is a word called Telios. It means, and from that word we get telescope, meaning you look into it and you see the end. You can't see it without a telescope. And there's a whole aspect of the new birth that is designed to make you complete. Christ comes into our life in the new birth. Heaven is not the issue. The issue is he wants you to grow up and be what you want to be. And Paul said it in the most unusual way. Paul said, I want to know that which God had in his mind when he called me. And that's what's motivated me over the years. I want that. I mean, that which God had in his mind, meaning I desire to grow up and become what God had in his mind when he called me. That requires the new birth. It means Christ comes into my life and rearranges and shifts and changes things until I start to grow up and I begin to produce more than I consume. What does it mean to be complete? I don't mean to brag. I'm not trying to impress you. But I have a sense of completeness that my journey and the fruitfulness and the things that I wanted as a young man, most all of them have come to pass in a way that I am without regret. Not totally, but mostly without regret. I feel fruitful. I feel like the promises that the Lord has brought in my life are coming into pass. And then I think, how am I able to introduce that to others? And it's very simple. If you want to be complete, it will require your opening your person to Jesus Christ. The new birth will take you into his presence, make the adjustments and the things that's needed for you to become human as God intended.